as promised, got my mash. So that's a cup of tea, brewski, mash. For those that are not from UK or from Yorkshire.
Well, don't. It's not. Yeah, don't. It's not a UK thing. Not a UK thing.
Well, you guys don't even know what mash is. You thought I were making mashed potatoes all the time. I mean, what person runs around making mashed potatoes to a computer desk?
Okay then. But from all the times we've done a pop quiz of all of our members who have been in the room, there's been one person out of over 100 people that have agreed with you that they've heard of what a mash is.
Yeah, because he's from God's country.
Very strange people around there.
So welcome back, Silverstone.
It's the same three ugly faces: Ash, myself, Paul, and Hans again.
I wasn't on this one, but as we can see from the video in the background, it looks mildly moist. Damp, raining cats and dogs.
It wasn't as wet as we may have been led to believe by practice and qualifying, so most of us were running around with very, very hot tyres for most of the race.
Yeah, the grid is a little bit shorter this time as well. There's a few people being struck down by the old working lock, me being one of them. And I think the rain as well maybe scared a few people off. Maybe.
Yeah, I think a couple of people have reservations about it. We did start practice with 21. I know one of the guys had internet problems at home, so yeah. But we're still good solid 18 started the race. We'd like more, but
hopefully now we've got a couple of weeks break because of Easter and whatnot. When we come back, we should have a nice fuller grid again. Maybe the BOP changes on the 19th will chuck some spanners in the works. We might not see a grid BMW heavy. I don't know. Who knows?
I hope they don't change the balance of power. To be honest, I'd like them to keep it as it is. It just depends what these new cars. I would imagine they'll bring the new cars out, find one of them's OP, and they'll adjust the BOP. I'd imagine, but we'll see.
One of the main changes that I can see on here is John. John switched to the Aston from the Porsche. He no longer likes to live life dangerously. I think he's gone for the steady or easy log.
I think his Porsche was written off after Brands Hatch, and I hit him up the butt about 3 times and joined by half of the grid. As I say, it seems to be the Johns that get picked on at the moment with the rear end mutilations.
Is that why Lowe's not here as well? Is he busy having his Audi resized after last week's squashing?
Yeah, it seems to be that the Johns get their rear ends rearranged and they have to have a week off to recover, I think. So.
Goodness.
I was trying to do that with as little innuendo as possible. I'm too childish for this.
Right, we'll jump on board with Matt and we'll start the video now.
And off we go. And Matt leading the way from Todd on this occasion. Got the jump on him in qualifying. And we got Mr. Tedder.
Is some sort of Rain-X because his wiper doesn't appear to be moving.
Oh dear. Yeah, little door to door. I think
Matt didn't appear to affect them too badly.
No, Matt actually came out worse because he lost the place to the Honda that came up on the inside. So.
Chris, yeah. So he did.
I don't know how the Honda's driving as fast as that with Tedder's balls are big because I certainly wouldn't be using the Honda in the wet.
Yeah, Honda in the wet. I mean, I've tried it a couple of times in the dry and it was not much fun, I'll be honest. But I'm more of a Ferrari, BMW, Audi type of person, I suppose. Here we are, looping round.
Sullivan's moving back as well.
Yeah, he's been keeping the top. Only the top 3 make a mistake. He kind of nicked my spot really. That's where I was trying to hide out at, but I didn't have the pace on this occasion. My tyres were too hot. Here we go, Yuri.
Back again. 14th minute.
Yep.
And he must be a new guy.
Yeah, Alex Raniger, he joined us last minute really. I think he signed about 5 minutes before the start of the race. And yeah, I think he enjoyed himself. Not quite sure what's happening here with this Yuri overtake. I haven't really seen him overtake anyone.
Yuri went wide, quite wide, so got overtaken.
I missed it. Okie doke. Oh, someone was facing the wrong way. Oh, it was John. John in the grass facing the wrong way, I think. Oh no, there's John.
That was Roberto Caboni that went off and rejoined.
Yes, in the other Honda, yes. Look at that lovely view of them all racing down Hanger Straight there. Oh, Andrew's going a bit wide there. It's a familiar group in here. Craig, Michael, myself. I had such a good race. I was so gutted to under fuel and lost my head a bit. And yeah, circuit that I like.
Flying all over the place in the pits.
No, not bodies, just a singular, just me.
Oh,
but that's a surprise for later in the video. Here you can see me having a bite at the inside of Craig. He just closed the door on me.
The green wheels really.
I didn't have the green wheels to blend in, mate. I've never blended in once in my life. I'm not starting now. Here's John taking up the inside of Yuri. Lovely pass there from John.
He is such a nice looking car.
It does look good. Looks even better with our liveries on it, thanks to Simulation Station and also to myself at Stage Crew Midlands. Roberto, I think he did find a bit of speed, if I remember right, towards the end of the race. I think he found his
black beamer there. Oh,
Andrew and John going wide there.
See, I like the look of the Honda as well, but it is just, it's a real hate relationship that I've got with that car.
It's a quick car, but you're living very on edge in it.
Yeah.
So
You can tell how slimy the track is.
Yeah, it wasn't helped with the overheating tyres. We'd all set up ready for a much wetter race, and it was just a light drizzle. These clips here make it look much worse than it is. Got John in a nice slipstream down the back there.
Must be running custom livery on this beamer, I think.
Yeah, it looks that way. Ooh, that's a bit wide. Oh, hang on. Which way is he going? Not quite sure what corner he's at. Through Maggots and Beckett's, I think, isn't it?
At least
He's not the corner, kept out the way.
Yeah, at least he's letting people pass.
Oh, not quite sure what's happening there. Looks like a quit to me. He's got a drive-through penalty as well. I think he's.
No, it looks like he's Alt F4'd it.
Yep, missed that one during the race. Here we've got Alexander taking a bite at hands here. Coming down the back straight.
yeah, not a particularly favoured track for me, this one. Made even worse by the weather. Really not strong here. I do need to practice quite a bit more.
It's got some really weird corners on it if you're not prepared for it.
Lovely little battle we had here for a good while. Lots of a lovely dive up the inside there by Eric. Can he hold it together? No, he's run it out wide.
The old dive.
Ooh, and he's lost the position as well.
Jackson pulling through there.
What was that in the background? It's got to be Story, that, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
Story by its distinctive white wheels in the background there.
Yeah, there was 5 of us running together, all in the paint jobs for a good while. It was entertaining. Make a mistake and you get 2 or 3 people past you, and you have to try and work your way through again. And none of us seem to be massively faster than any of the others either.
This is 5th to 9th in the train.
Yeah. Every time I get this little gap, I'd make a mistake somewhere. Push the tyres a little bit too much and they cook a bit. Biles, I think he had a bit of a race to forget. Bringing up the back of the pack. Oh, he's having a dive.
Oh, beautiful little saying switch.
Lovely jink to the inside, yeah.
Very nice into the village and then right to the loop curve, I believe.
Anthony holding the inside line. They've given him loads of room there. He's giving him a little lick to all the track.
A little bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite make that stick.
He makes it
At some
stick.
point.
Yeah.
At some point there, he's made it stick, but looks like Anthony's going to have another bite back past him. Oh, I think I saw Steve's back end going a bit wild there. I can't see him on set.
Ferrante's got a new paint job.
Yes, he has. Getting settled in with that Audi now after ditching the Bentley.
It's the old Audi as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chris Tedder here. Winding it up down the pit straight. Presuming it's going to be a mistake here from Tedder because... oh no, Gavin really is quick coming up behind him here.
It's really laying on the pressure, I think. The Honda looks a bit lively though, I mean, it was skipping all over the place there.
Ooh, that's a bit of a wobble. I think we're going to see the overtake come on at the end of the straight, I think. Tucking in for the slipstream. Great camera angle there.
He's still holding.
Long old overtake this is. Honda and driving on wet curbs as well. He's got a bigger set than I have.
Must be what caused the overtake.
Yeah.
Dragging his balls along.
Adam Thornycroft, new driver for us, resident drifter. So very new to this for him.
Miles taking full advantage of that. Having a better drive out of the corner. Lining himself up on the inside for what should be.
Very brave though, driving on them curbs then.
Oh yeah, those curbs, especially in that section of circuit, really bit me a couple of times. Don't think I had any accidents to note in this race, so I think I did this, but must have been a mistake, I think.
Bit of grass.
Oh yeah, bottled it a bit, there's the brakes, give it a bit of a wobble.
Losing a bit of speed just coming through Chapel.
Looks like Story had dropped off a bit there.
What's happening here with Eric?
Story in the background.
It's Craig going left for some reason.
Story's got a fantastic race light on that. Have you seen it? It's on the grill.
No, I haven't seen it. Eric there, joining in with our little battle from 5th down to 9th place. We switched around a few times, and here we are at the head of the pack, myself and Michael. It's just going to say an overtake. Is actually going to show us one this time? That's the question.
Possibly.
Quick set of corners, Maggots and Beckett's. Really need to get it right through here, especially in the rain as well.
Yeah, you really had to be precise. A couple of times I got a little bit excited with my brake pedal and locked to brake and sending it left, right, trying to catch it again.
I take it you are running on wets.
Yes, yeah. I don't think anybody at any point tried the dries. It was just, it was this sort of rain all the way through. It was enough to keep it mildly moist, but it certainly wasn't a full wet setup. In hindsight, possibly should have gone for a middle ground setup rather than a full wet setup, which is what I ended up starting the race with. I know a couple of guys started with a dry setup with wet tyres.
Looks like we lost the one as well. That's 16 now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see who this is. We've got John here coming up on the back of Roberto Caboni. Lovely little draft. Flies it out. Takes the inside.
Just a little bit of a squeeze there. Not too much to put him out onto the grass.
Really had to feed the power in gently coming out here. Out of Beckett's and onto the back straight.
V8 sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
Listen to it. Well, yep. Roberto seizes the chance and dives up and takes that place back from John.
John obviously seizes it back.
Yeah, we've got Roberto appearing from somewhere on that one. I think he must have had a little spin or something. I think we just missed the back end of that incident. Oh, and then Roberto takes it back again.
Just see how
Sounded like John deliberately slowed down there as well.
Yeah, I don't know whether an instant we've missed off camera there or something, that John's given the place back for an illegal overtake or something, maybe. And here we are again. John having a lovely run there off of the back of cops coming into maggots.
Love the sound of that Aston. Real fire-breathing car.
Oh, he really whipped it in from out wide there, managed to hold it together.
nice bit of speed and carried it through there.
Yeah, spit of flames and drops with the gear then. And then full power out the other side. They fly off down Hanger Straight, I think.
It's Michael on yourself now.
Yeah, there's a few of them that have they've brought up the highlights, and we haven't seen any particular overtakes. I know I made a couple of mistakes. Me and Michael went forward and back a little bit.
John's now showing he's having a drive-through as well.
Oh dear.
I think that was for too many excursions off track for John. I spent most of my race here chasing down Yuri, just chipping away at times. And
You made a mistake there, sending you down the outside.
Made sure to seize advantage of that.
We're into lap 18 now, so we're probably coming towards the last sections of the race.
What was it, about 20 laps?
I think it was 24, 25 from memory.
But that felt like forever, didn't it, in this condition?
Yeah, as I say, I lost my head a bit toward the end, so yeah, it felt even longer the last 2 or 3 laps. My onboard lied to me as well when I thought the race was coming to an end. Which meant I didn't do my drive-through, and then it gave me another lap to do, which meant I ran out of fuel. So yeah, had a real race to forget on this one. Eric there cutting through the field.
At least you've got 2 races that you can drop.
Yeah, the problem is I've had a do not show and a really poor result, so...
Ooh, nice little move by Michael there. Your left door open
Yeah.
quite wide there.
Yeah, I sent it out quite wide. I think this was where, I was trying to sort my my pit stop out, so I didn't put tyres or anything. I just wanted to get in, get out, and it all went a little bit wrong.
I don't know if they were cheering in background or just happy that they'd not been crushed by.
Matt's opinion was he was calling me a personal sexual gratification person.
Oh.
Yeah, he's calling me a wanker. Let's put it bluntly.
I mean, it was drift.
It wasn't, because I ended up with a spin in the pit lane, which was unfortunate. But yeah, Todd coming through to take the win there, well deserved, I think. I think even Matt admitted it was a very difficult race. And
It was a difficult race, but races like this in varying weather conditions actually makes it quite interesting for those at the front as well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I loved it up until I realised that my mistake. But we've all done it at some point, misfueled the car or done the wrong PSIs. So yeah, we live and we learn. It was a good race all in all.
Well, there's obviously a break this week for the Easter Sunday, and then
Yes.
we're back into Kyalami. Hopefully, Kyalami is, well, it's a nice dry race for one, so we should attract a few more people, either via SimGrid or from Discord and the Facebook channels and avenues that we've got.
And also anyone who may be still watching at this late point in the video who thinks they want to come and give us a run for our money, the link's in the description below for our Discord, for my Twitch, for Ash's Twitch, one of our race partners, Wiz Motorsports, who have their own Discord also. We do a few events with those, planned a few in the coming months as well, some 6-hour endurance events. So, yeah, big things coming, hopefully.
Yeah,
And
don't
that
want to put
was
off.
round.
I
Oh,
was
that's
just
what
going to
I
say
was about
don't.
to say.
No, it's all right. I was just going to say don't
It's
put
all right.
off how far into the season this is now, because we've got Series 2 planned, which is going to be a multi-class championship. So pros, pro-ams, and ams. Unfortunately, this one was set up when we'd got only a few races, which has since exploded, for a better word. So obviously we've got ams that are racing pro-ams and pro-ams that are racing what we would class as your pro races that are well within the top tier times. But everybody's holding their own. So yeah, I'm going to see what prizes we can get for Series 2.
Absolutely. But yeah,
yeah,
it's great to see some of the guys that joined us early in the season that were lapping around the back that are now pushing the back of us mid pack guys. So yeah, it's great to see that whether you're alien or rookie, we'd love to see you come and join us and get involved.
so that's thanks from me.
Thanks from me.
And thanks from me. We'll see you next time.